So I'm sure for a high school kid, the sea of choices they have can seem a little overwhelming. How do you decide to start narrowing down your search? What do you need to consider?
So I talk to kids a lot about this on a regular basis. The demographics plays a big part in it for both the girl and the family. Whether the kid wants to stay close to home or the family wants them to stay close to home, usually demographics become the first kind of option that they look at. Like, where do you want to be in the United States?
Right.
And then it's really finding where they fit. And when I say finding where they fit, I really mean their physicality. Because if it's, everybody'd want to play at Penn State, right? But not everybody can play at Penn State. So understanding the physicality that you have based for the school choices that are in that area of demographics, right? And then now you've got a list of schools. There's a website that I absolutely love that I send all of our families to. It's NCAA sports sponsorship. It looks like a very plain website, but what it does is it lists every Division I, II, and III schools that are out there.
Right.
And you can sort them by state, you can sort them by region, you can sort them by conference. So that if a kid comes to me and says, I want to stay in these states, I can have them sort that, because then it's a kind of what I call a one-stop shop. They can find every school in that area in the different divisions. And then it's me educating them and going, okay, if you're a 5'9" outside hitter and you're only touching 9'5", you're probably going to be looking at a Division II school.
Right.
And then that way they can look at all the Division II schools that are in that demographics that they're looking at. And then through there, they can start saying, okay, I want a bigger Division II school. Here's some bigger Division II schools, or here's some smaller ones. Or maybe I'm a really great academic girl who wants, be the star in a smaller pond, where I look at Division III, where I want that academic experience at a smaller school, and the volleyball part's not as big to me. Yeah. So there's a lot of options out there, but I really sit down with them and go demographics and then their physicality, where they fit into that, so I can give them some guidelines as to, here are the schools that you're probably going to be recruited at. And I try not to tell them, recruiting is based on that coach's preference anyway.
Right.
So there might be a Division I coach that will love what you have to offer because you're a smaller, more spunky ball control kid on the outside. So don't limit that, but finding that right fits is the hard part.
Right.
And that happens, infrequently, but you can find that. It's really finding the bigger, casting a bigger net, and then narrowing your search down from that.
Right. Filtering down. That's great advice. Yeah.